Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the short-term and the long-term prospects for Dogecoin. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. We'll be live Friday night, late night, 10 o'clock p.m. live stream, where it's a little bit more subdued. But I did want to get this video out because there's a lot going on right now in the markets, and it's not really Bitcoin, it's altcoins. That's right, certain altcoins are starting to pop off, and a lot of you are wondering, when is Doge going to pop off? So let's take a look at that right now in the charts. 7.41 cents, so this was after yesterday's dump. We do have a recovery. It hasn't gotten back over the 7.5 cent line. We have had others that have been climbing up. I mean, look at Solana, just continuing to move up, just crazy. We had Ethereum continue to move up as well, up over 2,000 for Ethereum, and now Avalanche is now making its move. So one at a time, they are popping off. And of course, I did tweet out this morning Jasmy, because earlier this morning Jasmy was going on a run as well. So that is very exciting there. So what do we have for Dogecoin? Well, let's start with, after clearing a 900-day resistance, can Dogecoin price sustain its increase? Doge fell sharply on November 9th after it reached a high of 7.8 cents. And that was the liquidations. And I covered that in yesterday's video of how we saw a lot of leveraged longs just get liquidated after there had been a number of days of shorters getting liquidated as well. So what I say is, don't trade with leverage and don't short. It's like you're gambling at that with those things. Yeah, every once in a while you may be able to make some money, but you know, it's more of a buy and hold kind of strategy. Dollar cost averaging long term is what works best with crypto trading. Again, not financial advice, but this is what I'm doing as well. While the weekly RSI is bullish, the daily one on Dogecoin suggests that an initial retracement may still be likely before the price resumes its ascent. Despite the bearish Doge price prediction in the short term, a daily close above the September high will mean the correction is already done, which means it's time for Doge to break out again. So how do we accelerate that rate of increase, and will it do it now? So that's what we're going to be looking at. Dogecoin price prediction for November. Experts predict a potential 100% pump before 2024. I am not quite that optimistic because we think the Doge 1 mission for SpaceX is in January now, so it's going to be during 2024, not before. But let's face it, Dogecoin is long overdue for a massive bull run. That's true. And we've seen, again, like I just showed, certain altcoins are starting to pump. I mean, even like Luna, FTT token. So there is a lot of demand for buying some of these things. Be careful with some of those that don't have any fundamentals at all. Of course, Dogecoin has its own blockchain, and Dogecoin is the future currency of Earth and maybe even Mars by one Elon Musk, gives Dogecoin a place that those others cannot say. So we have crypto analysts predict steep rally for Doge, calls the Doge chart beautiful. So this is Kaleo. We'll talk about Kaleo there. And here's his post earlier. Every dog has its day. It's finally time to send Doge. Honestly, though, look at how beautiful the USD chart is. The way alts are starting to pop off, I find it hard to believe Dogecoin doesn't see a squeeze out of its current range. That's right. That's what Kaleo is looking at. That based on the price action, Doge is going to go on a squeeze. He thinks it's going to happen soon. How about the longer term, though? What do the long-term technicals predict for Dogecoin? Well, Investors Observer gives it a 94. A 94. This is the highest we have seen on Dogecoin in a long, long time. What does this mean? This means that Doge holds a superior long-term technical analysis score than 94% of cryptocurrencies. That's in the top 6% of what they're looking at for Doge on the long-term technicals. So what does this mean? This means that before Doge pops off, if you aren't into Dogecoin, again, not financial advice, but 7-cent Dogecoin may not be around. You did have a chance yesterday with this sudden dip to still scoop up a little Dogecoin here in the 6s, but that was quick. It happened fast. Doge recovered fast, and like as we're seeing with other altcoins popping off, Doge's is coming soon. Is Dogecoin ready to repeat its 2021 feat? Well, if you remember in 2021, early 2021, Doge was trading below a penny in early January 2021. So its move up to 8 cents and then back to 7, 13,000% all-time increase to that level. And you know what? We're back at that level, just like January 2021. In early February, that's where the price is now. We saw what happened in April of 2021 with that meteoric rise. That's what we're looking for coming up for Dogecoin. That to happen again. So here's Kaleo again. Here's my playbook for Doge. Sometime in the next week or two, Dogecoin finally starts to move. When Doge starts moving higher, it usually moves pretty fast. I wouldn't be surprised to see a daily from here to somewhere in the 9 to 10 cent range, and then chop there for a bit. Now this is the chart that he's referencing, and this is the Doge BTC chart. We've been looking at this as well. And my prediction on that, because it's going to, when Doge pops off, it's going to pop off on its own, not following Bitcoin. And so my prediction on that, as we zoomed out of where, this is just the Doge chart here, and these have been my predictions. I predicted Doge would make a move above 7 cents, up to 7.5. Doge did that. I had a little short-term retracement there below 7.5 cents. It did that. But also on the Doge BTC pair, what I was looking at is that Dogecoin that was going to be its low that we had, and this was back in October, 25th of October, I made this prediction, that what we would see for Doge is its Doge BTC pair. The Doge dominance over BTC was going to start to increase. And so Doge has gone on a couple runs quicker than BTC, retraced each time, but is now right on my line here and could be moving forward. Where does Kaleo have this going? He has it going skyrocketing. When Doge takes off, and this is sometime in 2024, it's going to leave Bitcoin in the dust. That's what he's saying. So overall, where are we sitting here with Doge? Well, right now, Doge is hanging out just below 7.5 cents, and we're going to wait and see how that next move up is going to be for Doge. If I look at the daily chart, again, we last had Doge making this kind of move back in July. Doge came up to 8.2, touched right up about 8.3, 8.4 cents before retracing down. So that is the next target on the short term for Doge. Longer term, well, I'm looking at 35 cents. 35 cents is going to be that major resistance line when Doge goes on its run. It's got a couple hurdles here that it needs to overtake, 10.5 cents, 15 cents, and that could be in January when we have the Doge 1 mission with SpaceX taking a literal Dogecoin to the literal moon per Elon Musk That's what we're looking for. So come on, join along the ride. Again, I am live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays are my late night ones at 10 o'clock. Join me. We talk about not only Dogecoin, but we cover other cryptocurrencies too. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm fair game. So come join me on the live streams. Leave a comment below. What do you think about short-term and long-term prospects for Dogecoin? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.